Regardless of the opinion over the growth of technology being good or bad, this profound shift in the way our lives are connected presents an acute challenge for educators. Educators are being entrusted with developing students who are globally aware, responsible, and technology savvy. And this is no easy task, with many teachers still finding their way in the digital world. To compound this problem, students are becoming familiar with new technologies at an earlier age. Ms. Robin Traynard, an Australian educational IT consultant, contends that by grade 3, most children have a mobile phone, a Hotmail address, or a blog. If our children are coming to school this early, already connected, then teachers need to capitalize on this rise in computer literacy, not avoid it. Social networking has taken over many of our daily lives. Services like Friendster, Facebook, Twitter, and the glut of blogs that have appeared in the last few years are taking a larger role in our lives. Whilst some bemoan the demise of well-written sentences, others see only opportunity. Libby Price of Teachers TV concludes that networking and the sharing of information is a must for the future. Social networking services are continuing to grow and present a wonderful opportunity for students to interact on both a local and a global scale. The ease of which ideas may be expressed presents wonderful, positive implications for creativity. And this is what technology should essentially enable: creativity. Teachers and their students are doing really interesting things with technology, but are they necessarily new? David Brantley is an American teacher. He utilizes Nintendo's gaming console, the Wii, to teach geography and current affairs via the console's interactive news channels. At its core, this isn't really anything different. In fact, it's just presenting real-life examples to attract the interest of students. Presenting illustrated charts about the weather may have had the same effect 60 years ago. The material hasn't changed as much as we would like to think. In fact, it's merely the method in which we must present to and engage our students that has changed. Ultimately, the argument that traditional learning teaching processes of the past are more effective than those of the future, it's largely a redundant one. Technology alone does not create better students, in the same way that textbooks alone don't create them either. The key really is how teachers use technology in the classrooms. The same applies to textbooks and teaching aids and other resources as well. As facilitators, teachers need to ensure that critical thinking is applied in not only the tangible world of the classroom, but the online world as well. Just as teachers encourage students to present themselves effectively in the real world, teachers must also assist in developing individuals with their online presence as well. Bullying, false information, plagiarism, these are just as much a part of the online world as they are the offline one. Michael Stevenson of Cisco Systems is of the opinion that we don't have long to adjust our educational institutions to really react to the way young people are learning. 20 years from now, robots may be in every home. Regardless of technological advances, it is up to educators to ensure that children are creative and knowledgeable critical thinkers, and not just robots themselves.